Be somebody nobody thought you'd ever be. Could be. All right, here are my top 5 attitudes and attributes that you need to have to be successful in the lawn care business. Number 1, you got to be an early riser and sleep less if that's what's necessary. If you get 8 hours of sleep, that's a third of your day. I wish I could do that. I just have too much going on. The lawn care business is a physical business. If you're not in good physical shape, you're not going to be performing at your best. There'll be somebody out there, somebody who wakes up earlier, somebody who gets less sleep, outworks you. The number 2 attribute you're going to need to be successful in the lawn care business, you got to be disciplined. I take a lot of lawns from other lawn care companies. The guys that are too undisciplined to consistently do a perfect job, too undisciplined to show up week after week, year after year. Don't be a slob. I found if you are a slob and you're sloppy, you're gonna have a sloppy body. You're gonna be out of shape. Your house is gonna look sloppy also. Your finances are gonna be sloppy. You're gonna be struggling. So all these things, your body, your surroundings, your finances, all go in the wrong direction because of one reason. You don't be a slob. Be disciplined. Do what is hard when it needs to be done. Think it's fun coming out here running on the beach every day? This isn't a good example. This is fun. You know how many guys want to be in the lawn care business? Tons of guys want to get into this business. They see the money, they see the freedom everybody wants in this business. Down here, it's year round. You gotta be tougher than everybody else. You gotta be smarter. There's no privilege in this business. It's all about the job. When I take jobs from other lawn care companies, I see why they got fired normally. They do the bare minimum. Yeah, it's edged, kinda. Yeah, it's mowed, kinda roughly. And the customer notices that. They don't want to switch companies. It's a pain in the butt. They just want to get a guy and stick with them. Go the extra mile. And once you get the lawn in shape, it's easy to maintain it, just like your body. So be that guy. So you always want to do a little more. You want your customers bragging on you. Your customers are your advertising. If you got 50 customers, that's 50 salesmen out bragging about you to their friends and family. They're not bragging on you. You're not doing enough. Everybody needs a good lawn guy. That's my goal. The Galveston Pleasure Pier, off in the distance. Just like any goal you set, that's a big one and it's way out there. So that's the one I'm going after. A little further than I expected to go today. I'm probably gonna run out of phone battery. I'm already out of water, but I'm not gonna die. I can drink more water when I get back. But I'll never lose this opportunity this glorious morning to set a big goal and reach it. That's a feeling money can't buy. I don't care if you're the richest guy in the world, you can't buy health. So if you got it, keep it. You got more than the richest man in the world. What I did when I was very young, I started making goals. I would always write them down and it wasn't enough to visualize. So I draw a picture. I draw a picture of how I wanted to look, what I wanted to own. I would draw a background of where I wanted my background to be. It was always a guy in shape with a cool truck living at the beach. Came up with that when I was probably 14 years old. When you punch through the target. When you make goals, aim high. Come up a little short, you're still gonna land it. So I accomplished this goal. I ran from my apartment to the Pleasure Pier. My next goal is out there. I don't know how many miles it's gonna end up being, probably be about 7. Pretty good little accomplishment for me for the day in this heat, but I'm just halfway there. I still gotta make it home. There's nobody coming to save me. Here we go. The number 4 thing that's gonna keep you from being successful in the lawn care business is dishonesty. Dishonesty with yourself, lying to yourself about your own issues, lying to yourself about the real state of your business, or dishonesty in the form of ignorance, not knowing your business, not knowing the numbers, thinking you're more profitable than you are, thinking that you're profitable when you're not. I'm not out here running every day because I think I'm in great shape. I'm out here running every day because I know I'm not in the shape that I should be in. I'm out here to get a stronger mind. The body will follow. You build your mind to be tough, to take pain and discomfort. Your body will follow right along it. The body's gonna have no other choice but to follow your mind. My brain got me out here this morning. My body just came along. The unstoppable. That is the beauty of this business. The grass is always gonna grow. People are always not gonna wanna do it. That's where you come in. It's all up to you. What a great business. Your customers need you every 7 to 14 days, but they've got big problems with the HOA, with their neighbors, with their wife, with snakes. If you're in this business or thinking about getting into it, it's tough. It's tough to be the best. It's hot in the summer. It's always hot, but hey, we like it hot. It's hard. The work's always hard. I'm always looking for hard things to do. It's heavy, and we lift weights, so we're not afraid of heavy. So what else you got? I'm perfect for this business. Are you? All right, you ready for number 5? Here's the 5th and most important thing you're gonna have to do to be successful in the lawn care business. You gotta commit. You gotta become a lawn guy. You can't do it part-time. You're gonna be partly successful, and why waste your time? You need to burn the ships, go all in. When your back is against the wall, that's when you're gonna get results. You don't wanna go home without picking up a couple customers because you desperately need them to pay your bills. Guess what? You're either gonna make or break. Don't just float, commit. Gotta commit to this. When you become successful, you can stand on top of your business, you can stand on top of your accomplishments in a high platform to the next level. Never settle. I want the better everything. I never want to lock myself into anything. I never want to imprint anything on me that's gonna seal me in that moment, because I don't want to be this guy forever. I want to be a better guy. I want to look back on me now and shake my head and say, man, what were you thinking? As right as I'm trying to live, I still want to look back on myself and be like, dang, because at that point, I'll be at the next level. I don't want anything imprinted on me to lock me in that moment, because I'm moving through this moment. I'm shedding this skin every day. To build your customer base in the very best way, you got to hear these words from your customer. They need to say, I gave your number to a friend of mine. Have they called you yet? They need a good lawn guy. Referrals are the best way. At the end of your time, you want to be able to say, I did it. I did it right. Stayed tough every day, through it all. You can smile and lay down. It'll be over.